Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Ashley, and if you're watching this, congrats, you're being a productive teen. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, it's something that no one likes to talk about, and it's studying for the SAT. And to be honest, I was not really gonna make a video on it just because whenever you have to study for this, it's like for a long period of time. I can't just like study for it like the night before, like 2 nights before, you know what I mean? Or you could, but like you probably shouldn't, you know what I mean? I've taken the SAT once, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm very happy with that score. I worked really hard for it. I was able, in like about a month and a half, I was able to raise my score like almost 170 points because I like actually studied for it, and I was very happy with that score. But I do want to see, I want my score to go up about 150 more points. And watch colleges not even require the SAT, but I know I can do it because I gave myself a little more than 3 months to study. So look at me being responsible. So yeah, I decided I was gonna start studying during winter break because I literally don't have an excuse, and I was supposed to start during Thanksgiving, but I didn't. So basically my first SAT was in November. The next one I'm going to be doing is in March. So yeah, you're going to kind of go on my journey of me studying for the SAT. So I'm going to show you how I like study for it. Just have a lot more time. So I'm going to print out these calendars. I know they're out of order, but basically I'm going to go print them, and then I will be like allocating different things that I need to do on these calendars. So let's go print them. So the first thing that I did was pick subject tests that I wanted to do because I like had not even thought about that, so I wrote some of them down, and then I was writing on my calendar like the days that I wanted to do practice tests and stuff, just so I'd have it outlined, and then I put my starting scores and all of that. So yeah. I'll kind of go over the schedule that I put together tomorrow, but I want to do a little bit of French because I've been working really hard in French. And over these past 2 weeks, I know that if I don't make like an effort to like do French, I will forget it. And it's so frustrating because conjugation is literally the devil. So yeah, I'm gonna do some French, but this isn't what the video is about, so I won't put that in. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we study, like actually study, because now I have my plan together. Oh, and tomorrow I'll show you like what I used to study and stuff, so yeah. Okay, so it is a few days later, and I have another Dunkin'. It's okay though. We're gonna call it a long break. Anyways, I told you guys I would tell you how I study, so I'm gonna tell you how I study. This has proved effective. I don't know if I'll change anything, but this is what I'm gonna do for probably the rest of the month, and then kind of like reevaluate on my next practice test. But the three ways that I study are Khan Academy, practice tests, and workbooks. So for Khan Academy, I just go on there, and whenever I get my practice test back, I'll see like, oh, I missed a lot of questions that have to do with like tone words or like punctuation or something like that, and I'll go there and I'll do Khan Academy questions to like make sure I understand how to like properly answer the question. So I don't use it like primarily to study, kind of like supplemental studying. I saw a video on it and it works really well for me. The next thing is practice tests. Practice tests help me so much, especially the time constraint. I'm pretty like slow at math specifically. Doing the math section has gotten me way better on my timing, and it's so much easier to just go over the questions that you missed. I'll link down some videos of people who got like 1500s, and they were saying how they study, and a lot of it is like repeating questions that they missed on practice tests. So I'll link down my favorite video about that. And then I'm going to talk about the workbooks that I have. To be completely honest, the second I started using these workbooks, my scores went up insanely. So the SAT reading, this book is absolutely amazing. My reading score ended up going up 70 points because of this book. It's amazing, and I haven't even finished the whole book. I think I've done like 3 or 4 chapters. Again, I watched YouTube videos, and there were people who got like great scores, and they recommended that. So I was like, okay, if they got a great score from that book, I'm gonna get that book. So I did, and it's working out really well. well. Then this SAT math book, I'm enjoying it. As you can see, I have like a lot of notes and stuff. The next book that I have is the SAT writing book, and this book is literally amazing. This is great for someone like me who is not good at grammar like whatsoever. I'm not good at grammar whatsoever. It is so nice to just have like step by step, like every single grammar thing like listed out. I'll put links to all the books and the videos of the people who like told me to buy it. I did buy it because of them. So now that I've kind of showed you what I'm going to use to study, today is definitely going to be like my first heavy day. It's going to be a review day. I'm going to be reviewing a lot of stuff that I've like already done before just to make sure that I like understand it. Gonna go over some formulas and stuff. And I'm probably just going to do a math section today. I don't want to like make it too heavy. And then in the next few days I'll do stuff that I don't know because I want to make sure I remember everything, because my score was at a really good place and I don't want to like lose that because I have taken a break for like the past month and a half for my mental well-being, because if I kept going it would have driven me insane. Okay, so I know this seems like kind of random, but basically what I was doing was I made this thing of like formulas and random notes from all of the practice tests that I did, through the workbooks that I went through, and I compiled it all. So like the day before the SAT, I could look at it and just have like a quick review, because I knew the day before I didn't have enough time to like cram everything. So I'm going over all my notes and like formulas and everything just so it's a lot easier for me to review, because I don't want to go through every single practice test that I've done, because that would just take way too long. So this was a good review method. As you can see, I was taking a lot of notes. This was just like going over grammar and stuff. I was just labeling it, because grammar, I'd say, is one of like the easiest things for me to improve on, but like it's the most that I don't know, in my opinion, just because it's a little difficult for me. Okay, so I did write a lot of stuff down from like Khan Academy. I was doing some of like the grammar sections from there, just because I'm gonna be honest, grammar is one of those things where like I just know because I have to do the SAT and I need to like refresh my memory. So I was like writing a lot of that down, but now I'm gonna go back to math questions. I was doing some questions earlier and I just hate the arc length. I think I'm gonna watch a video about it and then do some practice questions, and then I'm gonna call it a day, because arc length was made by the devil. No, I'm just kidding, but it's not fun. Okay, but no, I need to be productive. I can do it. We're almost done. Okay, so this is a video that I'm going to watch by the organic chemistry tutor. He has they have really good videos, and those are like the videos that I was recommended in a bunch of like those videos that I've watched. So yeah, obviously no one wants to watch me watching a 15-minute video, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch that, then do my practice questions. Okay, so basically after I watched that video, I went and I did more of the grammar section, because I did not want to do any arc length problems. This is why I need to study more for math, but yeah, the grammar section is just easiest to like study, because I was just doing some practice questions. I promise next time I study though, I will do the arc length. I promise. I'm making my promise right now. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I also wanted to say that my next video will be like a what I got for Christmas on like the 25th. So look out for that if that's like a video that you're interested in, because I did get a comment about it, so I will be making that video. Also, remember to comment down any other videos you guys want me to do. And normally I would say remember to do your homework, but there's like no homework to do. Camera's about to die, so bye! Yes.